Macabre's celebrations. October 29th and November 1st at 10 p.m. claim complimentary cobweb-covered cosmetics on the in-game shop. Any shrine in a dungeon can apply a surprise effect. Beware the butcher. Fine. Fine. Shop.
Hail, Wanderer. Laid before you is the bounty of history.
This is such an unnecessary intro. The Recluse Host.
Sound selection.
Cool.
It calls to you.
Hey, get me back to the shop where I can claim the other things. Why so freaking slow? Eco Flame Torch. Yeah, sure. Mountain not included.
It calls to you.
They so much did not need someone to voice act this thing.
Interesting choice.
Recluse's Flask. That's, I think, a little too creepy for me, and usually I don't mind spiders.
It calls to you.
No, it does not. I clicked on it and I clicked claim. Stop making such a big deal of everything. Warcraft Legends. That's cool. I like that one. Ash Adar, Harbinger of the Dawn. And the Banshee Queen. Born of the Stars. Cool, if you're into that sort of thing. I still don't think it's worth that much. Although the bell crab is really cute. Khamsin's Edge. Oh my god! Why are they so cute? Show me other accessories. Mount armor. 1200. 1200. I'm not sure what the exchange rate. What is the exchange rate? 40. It's like $10. Yeah. This is $12 for horse armor. $25 for a horse. Ridiculous. Ooh, I'm almost graduating to Paragon. I think I'm gonna connect my phone. Note to self, cut the intro so it's not boring. Note to everyone else, I updated. I updated the date over here because it's been 56 weeks since October 7th, 2023, where 1,200, 1,400 Israelis were killed horribly, and we still have 101 people unaccounted for in Gaza. I know the Palestinians are suffering, and I'm sorry. I wish it didn't have to be this way. I wish I could do something about it. I wish I could take our prime minister and throw him in the ocean. But but they still have terrorists operating in civilian environments, and we still have 101 people whose families, for over a year now, still don't know what's going on with them. Imagine feeling like that. Sorry for the down. Let's find some things. This is the Butcher's Influence, and I'm getting bonus experience, so I should be getting up quickly. Oh, by the way, I moved all the runes for my rogue into this rune tab. So now I can see if I want anything. POC and Q. I have Q. Let's put Q instead of critical strike chance. And I want legendary ones, which I still don't have. I want Zal. Which I don't have. Otherwise it's Wat or Mot. But I saw Mot. Mot generates Dark Shroud. Yeah, I use Mot. I think... Where is it? Where did I put it? Anyway, do you do it? When did I die? Do you do the conversion, or is it the Alchemist? Probably the Alchemist. Alchemist is over there. God damn my internet connection and freaking Blizzard. $60. Otherwise, it's clear, though I could use more gold. I am good on elixirs, though I should get a few more advantage ones, which apparently I'm using a lot.
Peace and quiet.
Socket of all equipment, materials, gold. Actually, put gold ahead of equipment. Alright, here's all my things. Forgot to do that. Gold, materials, equipment. That's the order. You, convert runes. Who does the runes? The occultist? Oh, here is the thing. Now put all of these inside. Keep my gems because they're useful. Black, Mot. Mot instead of wolves. But I like the wolves. Cast an ultimate skill. No, cast an ultimate skill. Cast an ultimate skill is supposed to be on something that always happens, that constantly happens. So, casting ultimate skill won't work. Evade? Yeah, evade will work. Cast evade 4 times. Okay, so it won't be up all the time, but it will be up at least part of the time. And now deal damage after not taking any damage. Yeah. Maybe put evade on that one too. No, this is good. Actually, put this on this. Okay, put this on this. Put this on this. And put this on this and put that back. Now we have, after two, so dealing damage 2 times with this, we get the Earthen Bulwark. And after evading 2 times, I get Spirit Wolves. Could do better, but sure. Do you convert? No. Who does the conversion? Probably then it's the jeweler. It has to be the jeweler. Of course it is, because it's a socketable. Now gems, runes. Rare runes of invocation. What? Can't you read from my stash?
Bring a challenge next time, won't you?
You read from my stash next time, won't you? The 3. No, I don't want to throw away the 3.
At your service.
I probably need it for my robe, but you can use the rest. Magic rune. Hit it. Tal. Invocation. Yeah, do 2.
As fine as the relics of old.
Stun grenades. Evade. Useless.
Tinkering away.
I don't think I need more than 1 evade. Definitely don't need stun grenades.
Always delighted to see a customer with taste.
Hit me. Yaks, already have it. Toon. Already have it. So yeah, you can try that.
Utterly timeless.
Cast a skill after moving. Money. That could also work great with this. Cast evade 2 times. This will be 4 times. Yeah, I think, wait. This one generates 200. Which is very powerful. Okay, I'll try that one later. I think I'm actually going to try to reformat my computer when I'm done. Because that might help. Oh right, Horsemaster. Forgot to change my horse. Where are you? Okay, I have this thing, and they're offering me this thing. Ugh. Kind of disgusting. No armor. But we can change the trophy to this. What's the spider? This is the spider. Yuck. I'll stick with this, thank you. Travel through to Samuk. Hi, Narelle. Just this last leg of the journey, then you can rest.
Right. We just need to reach the tomb.
You exploded a barricade! Okay. Oh my god, I think that's unplayable. I had the bulwark to damage and the wolves for evade. Maybe it should be the other way around. Oh, I see you. I'm chasing you. Okay, somewhat playable. What do you want to do about this? This bridge is wrecked. Is there no other way? There is another way. We can go through here. I have 6 of these. Come on, talk to me.
I'll search this way. It's happening again.
Do you need me to kill you now?
Get away from me!
Wait. And she's disappearing. Survive the hollow assault. Yeah, barrier is very nice. Well, bulwark is very nice for survivability. You okay?
The wolf shows me visions sometimes. Or memories. Mocha's blood. It was everywhere. Warm. The stench of it. I'm sick of wasting time on his daydreams. Let's find a way to cross.
We're going up or down? North or south?
Over there, that tree. It's already tipping over.
I'm examining the tree.
Those trees are moving. You see that, right? It's not just me.
That'll work.
We'll have to cut these vines at their source. Look for a thick knot of them.
Wait, maybe I can drop a gem in here and then put this on wolves and this right here. Just evade, yeah. Then we will generate more wolves.
Do you hear that?
I hear everything.
He's speaking in the voices of the dead again. He must think I'm stupid. It won't work this time, Mephisto. Do you hear me? It won't work!
Hang on. There should be a third one, right? Tendrils of hatred writhe and pulse around this weathered stone shrine. Perhaps something can be done to drive this corruption away. I don't know. Like this? Forgiveness can be given and received in many ways, but always must come with sincerity. Okay.
Do you think Mocha went to the spirit's realm when she died? Is there enough kindness left in the world to make that possible?
Maybe.
It's probably nonsense. Fooling myself. But it's better than listening to his nonsense.
Okay, hang on. I need to focus a bit. 1609 meters with sword? That's a random number. That's a really random number. Okay, bring the music down a bit. Dialogue should still be high. Maybe it's ambience I need? Yeah, great. What the hell does it mean? Okay. Wait, are these things useful for anything? Nah. It's not 800 or... Hi. You grabbed me. I don't like that. Why can't I get through?
You think I'm afraid of you? I know how you got that scar on your face, Wolf. I know what Akarat did to you. You were weak then. You are weak now. Do you hear me? I'm going to end you. I'm going to rip your damn throat out with my teeth if I have to!
Okay. You okay?
What do you think I'm trying to do? Do you think I want this?
Hold on, I'm...
What? What's wrong with you?
You have Mephisto in you. I have Lilith in me.
Lilith's blood. It's still there, still clawing at me.
You're still hiding things from me. We agreed to do this together. But you're just like them. Like Lorath, keeping secrets.
Temper your hatred.
Wait, no. I'm sorry. He's twisting everything. I don't want to be angry. Not at you. I need to think. I need to make him quiet again. Let me think.
What do you want to think about? And do I have to fight demons while you do it? Yeah, probably. No? Okay. And she
Through
disappears.
the way she went. I'll have to go around.
I'll have to go around then. Teleport, something.
Hey, Ralph! Where are you?
Fight back, Narelle! You are stronger than your burden.
No? Hello.
Mother, she was bathed in blood born anew.
Still with us? Snap out of it!
Weeping himself, the child wiped her tears. The flies they fed upon sick flesh. The fog its mother's all the sun dripped without blood.
What? Arena? Arena boss fight. Come on. Okay, starting. Ah! Ow. I thought there was gonna be a second phase or something. Oh, another room. Nope. Actually, this... The ring... Ring. For the ring, we want speed, crit chance, and dexterity. So no. More size. Reinforcement cooldown is reduced. For casting your ultimate, your reinforcement mercenary is called. Cannot occur more than once. I hate those cooldown stuff. Don't care. Can't use. Necromancer only. Ah, the Bone Storm, not the legendary two-handed. 2handed sword. Pole arm. Why do I have a Necromancer legendary? That shouldn't happen. Knock. Inflict a crowd control that isn't slow or chill. Vulnerable counts, right? Can you hear me, Nyrel?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I know you're trying just as hard as I am. But what if he's changing me permanently? What if I'm becoming someone not worth trying for?
Well, we're gonna try until we know it.
No, I'm all right. I'm here. Let's just get to the tomb and finish this.
Cool. Okay, Paragon. The only way out is through. Reach level 60, Spirit Bomb. Okay, first of all, any other things on the skill tree I want? Revered Watcher. Yeah, I'm not sure I want a lot of that. Mirage is cool. Yeah, I don't have a lot of control over my mobility. Don't care for that. What should I spend it on? The only thing I can think of is back to the ultimates. I'm good with only one cast. Maybe Unstoppable for more or Healing for more. Healing isn't that big. Even if I put it in, it's like 32 for ultimate. And I don't know if it's for every enemy. Let's go with this. Okay, Paragon board. What are we doing? Headhunter. The rest I guess I need to find. Also can upgrade my potion now. Okay, Paragon board. What did we say about the Paragon board? Spirit Hall? Where is the Paragon board? Mercenaries, leveling, endgame transition. What do you mean endgame transition? Level 60 Paragon levels in the pit unlock. Walk towards tier 20 to enter Torment 1. When the endgame begins, focus on overcapping your armor and resistances as you receive some penalties to your character's stats. Yeah, when I activate Torment I get penalties. Casting a gorilla skill increases your weapon damage and your armor. Increases weapon damage by 60% of your armor. Redirected force. Cursed touch. Unyielding hits. Unyielding hits could be actually, now that I think about it. Runic cleats. Wait, when I use this, it doesn't actually generate ferocity. Now I'm not even sure what generates ferocity, and I forgot to use my potions. And I have mercenaries. You're all full. Now I can take it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for mercenaries when I have finished this thing. Paragon board. Wait, armored hide? I'm supposed to get armored hide? Instead of soul? I don't see it on the list, man. And oh, and then switch to Jaguar and Gorilla? When you have at least 5 stacks of Resolve, you're unstoppable. After every 15th time you deal direct damage, to an enemy with a Jaguar skill, all skills are Jaguar skills, unleash an additional strike dealing 50% of damage you have dealt to them in the last 0.5 seconds. Huh? This step marks the end of the leveling guide. Below is the Paragon setup to get you started in Torment, but ideally you should now transition towards the endgame version of this build, or choose another of your liking. Go to the endgame guide. Yes, I'm going to the endgame guide. Okay, let's review the endgame guide before what is probably, hopefully, the end of the expansion. Blah, blah, blah. Eagle skills. Our main skill is Quill Volley. It relies on Eagle skills. We choose primary Jaguar and secondary Gorilla to benefit from extra damage procs and more resolve stacks for various benefits. So we use Jaguar for everything is Jaguar skills, and then every time you deal direct damage to an enemy every 15th time. The additional strike dealing 15 damage. Hopefully that means that every time you deal direct damage, which hopefully means I'll hit about 6 or 7 enemies at a time, it's going to proc very often. Gorilla increases maximum resolve by 2, and when you have at least 5 stacks, you are unstoppable. Which hopefully... How do you generate resolve? I forgot. Oh, we're using Centipede too. And Armored Hide. Okay. And I should have a Mythic, which I don't. And why would I want to use attack with basic skill when I don't have it on the skill list? That is kind of weird. Together with Harmony of Iberoka, which is a unique helm, we gain a massive damage bonus by combining these different spirits in the same setup. The build doesn't need much to get started besides one dungeon codex power, but Spiritborn has access to many strong aspects that amplify this build. Primary objective is to creating an infinite resource engine as soon as possible to spam Quill Volley while triggering Road of Kepelke. Core skills are basic skills. Okay. This can be achieved with the Ring of the Midnight Sun, which I have. Do I have it right now? Yeah, I have it right now. Which is why I want high crit chance. It provides resource generation and cooldown reduction. Supercharging the build in the late game. Early on, we start with Vital Strikes and multiple ability-based Vulnerable, or Accursed Touch, and then transition to Prodigy's Tempo. Every third consecutive cast of the same core skill or potency skill reduces all skills' active cooldown. Prodigy's Tempo. Prodigy's Tempo looks like a bunch of knives in an hourglass. It's a passive. No. It's a global passive, which I don't see. Oh, it's here. Prodigy's Tempo. It's a key passive. Multiple abilities normal or Accursed Touch and then transition to Prodigy's Tempo. Increased by 2% for each of their skill ranks. Really? All in all, the Quill Volley Eagle Spiritborn is an amazing all-rounder and can deal with anything. Vital Strikes gives me heal, generates vigor, and removes vulnerable effects. And increased vulnerable damage, but this reduces active cooldown, which means I need a big source of vigor regeneration. I don't have this. Which means I need to up my crit chance, which is now not good. The build assumes you have a 60 level character and unlock Torment 1. Okay, so let's only go here when I unlock Torment 1. But it still says to switch out to the Hunter. Bound across the battlefield with the Jaguar Spirit, dealing 50% damage upon landing and then rapidly slashing enemies in the area for 200% total damage over 7 strikes. How is this better than this one? Overfills ferocity by 4 stacks and causes you to deal 100% increased damage to injured enemies for 8 seconds. Killing an enemy while the hunter is present has a 40% chance to instantly reset cooldown. Is halved for each consecutive reset. What do you mean, consecutive reset? Until it pitches down on its own. Okay. That's an interesting proposition. And then use switch out Soar for Armored Hide, which gains me Resolve and gives me Unstoppable and Block Chance. And we love Block Chance. Activating Armored Hide grants you maximum Resolve, increases your Thorns by 100% times damage for the duration. Sorry, Armored Hide here. Gaining 100% block chance. Increases Thorn by 400. And what did you say? While active, Armored Hide increases your block damage reduction by 5 for every nearby enemy up to 20. Still seems weird. Placing an initial grants 4 seconds of Storm Feathers. When you evade, fling Storm Feathers for every remaining second, dealing 1000 damage. And I keep moving. And I keep evading. So it tosses it out and makes targets vulnerable. And this gives me ferocity every time I kill an enemy